Identity. People use this word a lot lately. Parents, teachers, even books tell you, just be yourself. But what does that mean? Is your identity set at birth? Is it your gender or the color of your skin? Is it the religion that you practice or the languages you speak? Is it who your parents are or what your family is like? Is it the country you were born or where your parents were born? Is it who your friends are or where you go to school? Maybe it's like identity is what we like to do or what we're good at. But what if we like a lot of different things? And don't these change as we get older? To make things even more confusing, sometimes the person we act like on the outside seems really different from the person we feel like on the inside. And sometimes people treat us in a way that seems like they don't really know who we are at all. Or do they? And what if we don't like the way we are? Can we change our identity? So this word identity can be super confusing, but experts agree it's also really important. Knowing who we are, having a strong sense of identity, can help us get through the challenges of life and make good choices for ourselves and for others. So identity begins the moment you're born. It reaches back into the past and extends into the future. In her story 11, Sandra Cisneros says, when you wake up on your 11th birthday, you expect to feel 11, but you don't. You open your eyes and everything's just like yesterday, only it's today, and you don't feel 11 at all. Because the way you grow old is kind of like an onion, or like the rings inside a tree trunk, or like my little wooden dolls that fit one inside the other, each year inside the next one. To be sure, you have choices, but you shouldn't choose to identify yourself by your mistakes. Instead, you can use them to help you grow and change. And you shouldn't let others define who you are either. You know yourself best. You're the one that gets to form your identity. So, how do you find out who you are? One good way is to start to think about what traits or qualities are most important to you. What has changed in your life and what has stayed the same? Spend some time remembering and thinking about important experiences and people in your life. Maybe write these stories down, thinking with your pencil as you go. Another thing you can do is share your stories with others. One thing's for sure, you are going to change and grow. But if you know where you've come from and you think about how that's affected who you are now and dream about what you want to become, you will face every challenge with the strength and power that comes from having a healthy, strong identity.